Your soulmate wants to confess something they said about you. They never expected you to find out. Open this now. Listen closely to me, for I have brought you here to hear a truth you have been waiting for. There is someone out there who holds a deep secret in their heart about you. They want to confess something they said about you, something they never expected you to find out. I have seen your lonely nights, and I have gathered every silent tear you have cried. This person, your true soulmate, has been crying out to me in the exact same way. They spoke your name in the dark, whispering a confession of love they thought would stay hidden forever. Stay with me until the very end of this message, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow. You need to know this sign so you can recognize their confession when it comes. Do not skip away, or you might miss the very blessing you have been praying for. They were speaking to a friend recently, and they described the exact face they keep seeing in their dreams. They described your smile, your gentle spirit, and the deep peace they feel when they think of you. They never expected you to find out what they said, but I am lifting the veil to show you their heart. I am working behind the scenes right now to bring this person directly into your life. You have felt sudden feelings of warmth lately, and those are my unseen signs preparing you. These out-of-place memories of love are proof that I am calling your spirits together before you even meet. Jesus says, this confession they want to make is heavy on their soul, and they are looking for the courage to speak it. They told me that they are not worthy of a love as pure as yours. I am giving them the strength to step forward, but you must be ready to receive them. You must let go of the past hurts that have kept your hands tightly closed for so long. I am asking you to open your hands so they are empty and ready for this new blessing. If you hold on to the pain of yesterday, you will not have room for the joy I am bringing tomorrow. Keep listening closely until the end, because the final revelation I have for you will change your life. I will tell you how they plan to step into your path and make this confession real. Your heart must be fully prepared to hear the words they never thought you would discover. They sat alone just 3 nights ago and told me they are afraid they have already missed their chance with you. They confessed that they pushed good things away in the past because they were scared. They never expected you to find out about their fear, but I am showing you so you can give them grace. I am the one who wakes you up in the quiet of the night when the world is still. Those moments are not random, but they are my calls for you to pray for this person. Your midnight prayers are building a bridge between your heart and theirs in ways you cannot see. The Lord says, I know how deeply you have desired a companion who truly understands your spirit. This soulmate I have chosen for you has confessed that they are looking for exactly who you are. They told their own family that they will not settle until they find someone with your exact gentle soul. You have been hurt by people who did not value the precious gift of your heart. I allowed those doors to close so that you would be protected for this specific person. Now, the time of waiting is coming to an end, and your true path is opening wide. Do not click away before this message is over, because I have a secret to share about the exact day they will approach you. You must hear this final truth so you are not caught off guard by their sudden presence. Stay faithful and listen, because your future is wrapped up in the words I am speaking right now. This person confessed to me that they have been watching you from a distance, amazed by your quiet strength. They told me that just seeing you brings a deep peace to their troubled mind. They never expected you to find out that they admire you so deeply, but I want you to know your own worth. You might feel a sudden rush of hope out of nowhere during your busy days. That is my voice whispering to your spirit, letting you know that they are thinking about you at that very second. These unseen signs are my way of weaving your lives together long before your eyes finally meet. Jesus says, "You must trust my divine timing, even when the silence feels too heavy to bear. I have kept you hidden in my shadow so that you could heal from the scars others left behind. Your healing is the final step of trust required before I bring this true love into your life." Listen closely, because this person wants to confess that they have been trying to make themselves better for you. They told me they want to be the protector and partner you have always deserved. They never expected you to find out about their silent struggle to become worthy of your love. Do not leave this message early, because the final seal of peace I am going to give you will remove all your doubts. You are so close to the finish line of your waiting season, and you need this final instruction. Stay with me, because I am preparing your heart for the greatest blessing you will ever receive. They confessed that they almost reached out to you recently but pulled back out of pure nervousness. They told a trusted friend that they are terrified of saying the wrong thing and losing you. They never expected you to find out how nervous they truly are, but I am showing you their vulnerable heart. When you suddenly smell a familiar scent or hear a song that brings tears to your eyes, know that I am near. These are the unseen signs I place around you to remind you that true love is on its way. I am softening your spirit so that when they finally speak, you will answer with love instead of fear. The Lord says, "Your tears have not been ignored, and your prayers have not vanished into thin air. I have collected every single request you made for a soulmate, and I am answering them in this person. They are the living proof that I listen when you speak to me in the quiet moments of your life. I need you to completely forgive the ones who broke their promises to you in the past. If your heart is filled with anger, you will not be able to hear the soft voice of this new beginning. Trust me enough to drop the heavy bags of resentment so you can walk freely into your future. Stay right here with me until the end, because the exact words of their confession are meant for your ears alone. I am about to reveal how their heart is going to overflow when they finally stand before you. Keep your focus on my voice, because this revelation will heal the lonely parts of your soul. They told me that they look at the stars at night and wonder if you are looking at them too. They confessed that they feel an invisible string pulling them directly toward wherever you are. They never expected you to find out about these secret thoughts, but I want you to feel how deeply you are loved. You might wake up suddenly at 4 in the morning with a strange feeling of anticipation in your chest. That is the unseen sign that they are awake too, asking me to protect you and guide you to them. I am letting your spirits talk to each other in the quiet hours while the rest of the world is sleeping. Jesus says, "Do not rush the beautiful story I am writing for your life right now. The delay was never meant to punish you, but to prepare both of you for a love that will last forever. They needed time to grow, and you needed time to heal, but now the seasons are changing. They want to confess that they have kept a small token, a memory of you, hidden away safe. They told me they look at it when they feel lost, and it gives them hope for tomorrow. They never expected you to find out that you are the anchor holding them steady in the storm. Hold on and stay with me to the very end, because I am preparing to release the final seal of peace over your life. You need to hear this blessing so you can step into tomorrow with complete confidence. Do not miss this final word, for it is the key to unlocking the door they are standing behind. They confess to a family member that they have never met anyone who makes them feel so understood. They said your voice sounds like a song they have been trying to remember their whole life. They never expected you to find out what they whispered in confidence, but I am bringing their truth to the light. When you feel a sudden, unexplainable joy wash over you during a difficult day, pay close attention. That is my unseen sign that they have just asked me to send you comfort and strength. I am answering their prayers for you, just as I am answering your prayers for them. The Lord says, you have spent so many years pouring your love into people who left your cup completely empty. I am bringing you a soulmate who comes with a full cup, ready to pour their love back into you. They will not drain your spirit, but they will stand by your side and help you carry the weight of life. You must choose to trust me today, even if you cannot see the road ahead clearly. Let go of your need to control the outcome, and simply allow my divine plan to unfold naturally. Your soulmate is walking the path I have laid out, and every step brings them closer to your door. Do not turn away now, because the climax of this message contains a truth that will break every chain of doubt. I am going to reveal the very moment they will look into your eyes and confess everything. Stay faithful to the end, because this promise is written in heaven specifically for you. They confess to me that they often practice what they are going to say to you in the mirror. They told me they want their words to be perfect because you deserve nothing less than perfection. They never expected you to find out how deeply they care about making you feel truly special. Sometimes you will find yourself daydreaming about a future filled with a strange, beautiful peace. Those dreams are not your imagination, but my unseen signs showing you exactly what is coming. I am projecting the reality of your shared future into your mind so you do not lose hope. Jesus says, I know you have questioned if you are truly worthy of a pure, unconditional love. Listen to me now, my precious child, you are worthy of every good blessing I have stored up for you. This person sees you exactly as I see you, as a beautiful masterpiece deserving of gentle care. They want to confess that they were broken before they realized you existed in this world. They told me that the mere thought of you has started healing wounds they thought were permanent. They never expected you to find out that you are the medicine I used to heal their shattered spirit. Keep listening closely until the final moment, because I am about to deliver the final sign of their arrival. This is the truth that will quiet your anxious thoughts and let you sleep in total peace tonight. Stay with me, because what I am about to say will change the way you view your entire future. They confess to their closest friend that they are ready to give up their old ways just to be with you. They said they would walk through fire if it meant they could hold your hand at the end of it. They never expected you to find out about their fierce loyalty, but I am showing you the depth of their devotion. When you suddenly see two birds flying together in perfect harmony, take it as a message from me. That is an unseen sign representing how beautifully your lives will soon blend into one shared journey. I am placing these small reminders in nature to keep your faith strong while you wait for the final step. The Lord says, I am removing the people from your life who are only meant to cause confusion and pain. I am clearing the path so that when your soulmate arrives, there will be no distractions to pull you apart. You must trust this pruning process, because I am making room for a love that will honor you completely. Do not look back at the doors I have firmly closed behind you. The love you have been begging me for is not hiding in your past, it is waiting bravely in your future. Step forward with empty hands and an open heart, ready to receive the confession they are bringing. Stay with me for just a little while longer, because the final blessing is almost upon you. I am going to speak a word of peace over your mind that will carry you through until the day you meet. Do not miss this ending, because it is the comfort your weary soul has been desperately searching for. They confessed to me last night that they are terrified you might choose someone else before they reach you. They cried out, asking me to guard your heart and keep you safe until they can find you. They never expected you to find out about their jealousy and fear, but it comes from a place of pure love. You may have noticed that you are finding random objects you thought you lost a long time ago. This is my unseen sign that what was lost in your life is about to be restored in a much better way. I am returning your joy, your hope, and your capacity to love through this person I am sending. Jesus says, I have commanded my angels to walk ahead of this person and clear every obstacle in their way. They are moving toward you with purpose, and nothing in this world can stop what I have set in motion. Your only job now is to rest in my promise and let me handle the heavy lifting. They want to confess that they pray for your safety every time they hear a siren in the distance. They told me they feel a fierce need to protect you from the harshness of the world. They never expected you to find out how deeply their protective instincts are tied to your spirit. Do not close this message before the end, because the final seal of peace will be your guiding light. I am going to reveal the final sign that will confirm their identity when they speak their confession. Stay tuned to my voice, because this final truth is the anchor you will need when they arrive. They confess to their own reflection that they have never felt this way about another human being. They said that loving you feels as natural as breathing, even though you are still physically apart. They never expected you to find out that you have completely captured their heart without even trying. When you feel an unexpected warmth on your shoulder when no one is in the room, do not be afraid. That is my unseen sign, a gentle touch from my spirit, confirming that they are praying for you right then. I am allowing you to feel the physical evidence of their spiritual devotion to you. The Lord says, I know it is hard to trust again after your trust has been shattered into a million pieces. But I am asking you to give me the broken pieces of your heart so I can put them back together perfectly. This new person will not handle your heart recklessly, because I have taught them how valuable you are. You must stop doubting your own beauty and your own worth in this season of waiting. They have confessed to me that they think you are the most beautiful soul they have ever encountered. I want you to see yourself through their eyes, and through my eyes, starting this very moment. Keep listening to the very end, because the blessing I am going to declare will wash away all your anxiety. I am preparing to hand you the final key to understanding their true intentions toward you. Do not miss this final moment, for it will bring a deep, lasting peace to your troubled mind. They confess that they have written letters to you that they are too afraid to actually send. They told me those letters contain every secret hope they have for a future built by your side. They never expected you to find out about these hidden words, but soon they will place them in your hands. You will begin to hear their name spoken in random conversations by strangers walking past you. These unseen signs are my way of gently tuning your ears to the sound of your approaching future. I am making their presence known to you slowly, so you are not overwhelmed when they finally appear. Jesus says, "The time of your weeping has officially come to an end, and the season of your harvest is here. The tears you sowed in sadness will now bring forth a relationship full of joy, respect, and mutual love. I am turning your darkest memories into a testimony of my faithfulness and my perfect timing. They want to confess that they have looked for you in every crowd they have ever stood in. They told me that every face is a disappointment because it does not belong to you. They never expected you to find out how desperately they have been searching for your specific presence. Stay with me just a few more moments, because the final revelation is about to be spoken. I will reveal the exact sign you will see on the day they finally bring this confession to your door. Do not click away, because your spirit needs this final seal of peace to rest fully tonight. They confess to me that they have asked for my forgiveness for all the times they were foolish in love. They told me they want a clean slate so they can offer you a pure, untainted commitment. They never expected you to find out that they are actively turning away from their past just for you. When you look at the clock and see the same numbers repeating day after day, pay attention. That is my unseen sign that everything is moving in perfect order according to my divine schedule. I am aligning your paths with mathematical precision, and you will not miss your appointed time. The Lord says, I am calling you to stand up tall today and shake off the heavy blanket of despair you have worn. You are not forgotten, you are not abandoned, and you are certainly not meant to walk this earth completely alone. I have crafted a partner who is the exact missing puzzle piece to your unique and beautiful soul. Let go of the fear that this might just be another disappointment waiting to break you down again. I promise you, this soulmate is built on a solid foundation of faith, truth, and genuine love. They will not run away when the storms come, because I have anchored their heart to yours. Do not leave before the final seal is placed upon your life, for the end is where the true blessing lies. I am going to give you the exact sign that proves this message is meant solely for you. Stay close to my voice, because this final truth will wipe away every lingering doubt in your mind. They confessed to a stranger recently that they are simply waiting for the right moment to change their life. They said they found the person they want to marry, and they were talking directly about you. They never expected you to find out about this bold declaration, but their heart is already completely decided. You will soon feel a sudden urge to clean your house, rearrange your room, or make physical space. This is my unseen sign prompting you to prepare your environment for the blessing that is about to arrive. I am moving your spirit to make room in your physical life for the person I am bringing. Jesus says, every single prayer you have ever whispered for a good, faithful partner is about to be answered in full. I did not ignore a single word you spoke, even when you felt like you were talking to an empty room. I was busy shaping this person's character so they would be ready to hold your heart securely. They want to confess that they know they are not perfect, but they promise to love you perfectly. They told me they will spend the rest of their days trying to make you smile if you just give them a chance. They never expected you to find out about their lifelong vow, but I am bearing witness to their promise. Hold fast and stay with me to the very end, because the final blessing will break every chain of loneliness. I am about to speak the words that will release you from the prison of your past heartbreak.